All right. Here we are, beautiful Tahoe City. This is another episode of JAYSTRAYS. This is going to be episode 60. We have got our friend the Jay-Z on, and we're going to do some e-biking. Nice old Jeep. We always like to see old Jeeps. And where we are, good old Lake Tahoe, 4th of July weekend. All right. So we're gonna hop on the Jay-Z on, or Jason as it were, and we're headed to, going through Tahoe City down to a place called River Ranch via the Truckee River trail system. So thanks for joining me. All right, so we might have to do some slow downs because it's pretty busy up here. So let's head it up River Ranch. We want to get to a bike trail, and the bike trail is actually down past the Chevron, and so we have to drive through town, use a little bit of a caution here. Expect Tahoe City on 4th of July weekend. So we're heading down to our friend the bike trail. See how much room we got. Nice. Same as these guys across. At least you found a shady spot. Right. So we're headed that way. Bumper to bumper here in Tahoe City. It's pretty packed. See the lake right there. Looking good, looking good. I'm at the other side of the street on the way back. At the other side of the street on the way back. Outdoor bar. That's something we could possibly stop in and find ourselves something refreshing. This wonderful sculpture. It's a tree with a bear and an eagle on it. I'll probably check it out better on the way back. We're just kind of cruising along here. We got to take it easy. There's a lot of crosswalks. We got an opening. Boom. We're in the fray. And everybody's got their bikes. And towing babies, little kids out on their bikes. extension over here. Yeah, it's just like a little walkway, but the actual trail is going to kick off right here on the other side of the street. So we're going to have to cross. Quite a bit of rafting going on over here as well. They go down the truckee. We'll see plenty of those folks. Nice. Slid right through. In there like swimwear. All right, cruising on down. Let's go to the bridge here and check it out for a second.
I need a beer. Maybe a high noon.
All right. Good place to soak. Uh-oh. Don't lose it. Man down. Man down. All right. Recovery. Recovery. So this is the Itasca. This is the headwaters of the Truckee River. It comes out of Lake Tahoe. And then it meanders. And this is the Tahoe Rim Trail. We're not going that way. That'll be another JAYSTRAYS video, but this is episode 60. Thanks for joining me. We're here on the Truckee River, and we're going to basically follow the river, and we're going to e-bike down to what's called River Ranch. The River Ranch was a famous place that I've seen many different reggae shows. And one of those was Ika Mouse. Ika Mouse is not being allowed to play in America for some strange reason. We won't get into the politics behind it, but yeah, he's been prevented from playing here, so might require us going to Rototom and in Spain. All right, whole family. So we continue on our trajectory. We're mirroring. So we mirror both. We mirror the highway, we mirror the river, and then this is right in the center. Just kind of poking along here. It gets a little more scenic here in a minute, guys. So this is kind of, you know, we're in Tahoe City proper on the beginning of this bike path. Now I've come up here, I came up here before they actually made this a dedicated bike path. I was coming up here and riding, but now it's way more user-friendly and lots of opportunities. You know the rule of the road on the bike. What's up, guys? And then we can just kick it. Boom. Got some hikers. Get these beautiful woods. Oh man. It's pretty sweet conditions. That's what you want. There's the truckee right there. We'll just take a look. Just take a look-see here. Got the sun shining on it. It's so beautiful. You can float this. You can sit in a tube and you can go quite a ways down the river. Some people float all the way down to the city of Reno, except for portaging at what are there's some dams. There's like a fish ladder and a little dam and a few other things. Now I'm a kayaker, so this speaks to me. I had tried to do an adventure on the Little Truckee River. I've got some footage of it, but it didn't come out as well as I had hoped. So we're gonna have to get back on our boat and get back out there. All right, this is the kind of scenic that I'm talking about right here. Just absolute beauty. get out of your raft if that's what you need to do. So we got Mom on her bike. Just passing on your left. Just passing on your left. All right, under the bridge. Boom. Ole, 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 ole. Hail to Ryan Doozer. This is the bike packing king. More epic scenery. We got boaters coming back after they already ran it. They're gonna run it again. Some more floaters over here. Got a little crew. Oh yeah. They're McLoving it. Uh-oh. We got the embarkers from above. And they put this nice helpful banyo and basuda. We're going for the fast move. Yeah! Oh, we're passing you on the left, passing you on the left. There's high speedy biking going on here. Alright, we got some more flags. Gonna yield. I think we got to pass. We can pass. Okay, we're passing. Oh yeah, we got the wind on our back. We got the doubles. We got the doubles. Yeah. You guys are doing great. Keep up. Keep it up. I'm working hard for you. All right. Nothing like the truckee. The truckee's looking choice. Looking choice. Looking epic. Oh man, so swimmable. Oh, speaking of swimmable, they found the spot to swim. That's right. Yeah. Today we're riding, tomorrow we're probably swimming. Uh-oh. Man down, man down. All right, no worries. We can walk it off, walk it off. So I didn't even clock how many miles, but I think it's somewhere between 3 to 5 miles. Oh, the water is so blue. And we're just cruising. We got some more bike packers. Yeah! This is clutch, watch this. It's not the world's weakest horn. I want to put like a truck horn on this. Truck horn. I'm just messing with you guys. Yeah, yeah. I want to get some high-speed voltage here. Sneaking up on your left, sneaking up on your left, your military left. City up the Truckee River. The Jason e-bike does not disappoint. It gets it. I haven't even diminished my battery. I already went on the river ranch. Nice, get it. Got some young Groms hitting the trails hard. I'll break up my Santa Cruz and do some more adventures on the cruise. Cruise on up to the cruiser. But for mini ops, the Jason does not disappoint. Not to mention I have bags on this bike. I got rear bags, front bags. I got a rack. I have a spare battery. I was already thinking about how I could just like camp on the island in the middle of the river. That'd be pretty clutch. All right, coming a little crossing here. Use a little caution and you exercise a little caution here. Yeah. Sneaking around here. Oh, I just went down my first battery. That's okay. That's some pretty good mileage out of this thing. I think I got 4 miles in so far. Over there. Right. Hello. Everybody's, you know, curious because I've got my e-bike like packed out. You know, I'm always ready. Ready for adventure on the high seas. Chirping. It's a beautiful day. The crowds are starting to lessen. Most people have already run the river, so it's just some stragglers. You have the old stragglers. Great time. Back up to the Itasca here. He was moving. I'm sure I could go faster than the 28 miles an hour that I can get on the e-bike if I was unencumbered. Yeah. What do you mean unencumbered? Yeah, I had like no bike bags, right? Bada bing. It's like for going. Oh, we're going through the tunnel again. Ole, 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 ole. That's from Ryan Van Duzer. We got this small, like, castle on the river that nobody's living in. It's got this iron gate, iron rock fence. It's pretty sweet. We're just moving. Nice steady 23.7. Back up to 24 miles an hour. Oh, here we are. It's like Return of the Jedi. Exercise with caution. We got some good folks up here. Hey. Goes off to the races. Other e-bikers. Those were e-bikers back there. And what they do is they'll e-bike to a spot that they put in the river, and then they go back up. You know what I mean? So it's fun for everybody. But you can do multi-sport with this. You You can use it as your, you know, your relay. Oh, so beautiful. Never a dull moment. JAYSTRAYS, episode 60. All right, we're starting to wind down this portion. Oh, here's a sign too. All right, so let's go over where we just went. So you are here. So this is the bridge crossing right here. And I just went all the way down to, it's called River Ranch. And River Ranch is right about there. And then you can go way further. You can go all the way to Squaw Valley. You can also come all the way back down. That'll be a part 2 to this. Well, I'll start at Tahoe City and I'm going to work my way all the way down to Homewood, because there's obviously another leg here on the West Shore. So we're on the West Shore. I live on the eastern Sierra Slope, so I come up to Tahoe and then I drive to the other side. But as you can see, this is ripe for adventure, and we're going to be coming back here to do the second segment. All right, so that'll cover it. That's another JAYSTRAYS episode 60. You got beautiful Tahoe in the background, and like I said, there's multiple routes. There's the rim route that we haven't done, the Tahoe rim, and there's a trail that goes to Ward Peak. Downy wheels on the pipeline on my other bike. So join us again, another episode of JAYSTRAYS, episode 60. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. See you next time.